What's cracking, mi gente? What's going on with my boy, Angelus? I see you the first one here, my G. I see you got your wrench. There we go, my boy. I told you I was gonna give you one. What's cracking? What's cracking? Thank you for everybody tapping in. Thank you for everybody tapping in. The reason why I have my laptop here is because sometimes I cannot read the comments. They go really quick on the tablet. So sometimes I cannot get to read it, you guys, and I get backed up. So I will start seeing it from right here as well. I'm gonna mute it though so you guys can see, but I'm right here though, so you guys are aware and I can get to see the comments. It's better something when it goes off here than when it goes off over there, but just in case we're here, what's cracking, let's get it in, what's going on, mi gente, what's going on. Cool to catch your live. Hope you're having a great week, evening. Thank you, PHI, Indiana. Predator Catchers in the house, Indiana. Matias in Indiana. Matias in the building. Matias WD-40. So good, Tia. Like I told you, you're more than welcome to come in. If you want to be part of my panel, you're more than welcome. Tia, you already know. It's nothing but love. Thank you, Sammy. Is that you, Sammy? Or Bobby? I'm glad that I got that conversation with you guys, PHI. I'm glad that I did that interview with you guys. Me and Nanya have been talking. I know there's a lot of Sammy. Hey, Sammy. I know me and Nanya have been talking. There's a lot of hate coming towards the channel. There's a lot of people leaving nasty comments. But like I told Nanya, I don't care about none of that stuff. I stand on my own 2 feet. I will support you guys. I will do what I can to help you guys out as much as I can. I don't care about none of the hate. I know you guys are doing a great thing, and that's all that matters. I'm glad you guys liked the interview. I'm glad it did you guys a little bit of justice. I don't know if it did a lot of justice, but I'm glad it did you guys a little bit of justice. I know I try to do my best to ask as many questions as I could without crossing the line of being respectful. I was so glad and so proud to have that conversation with you guys, and I appreciate you guys letting me in. Happy to have a conversation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody moving my stuff. I don't know who, but somebody moved my stuff. Or my nephew. Sorry, guys, got a little dark, but my nieces be coming here, and sometimes they be moving my stuff. They get to use the tablet. Happy to have that conversation with you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys already know I'm here for you guys. I'm here. I'm glad that I got to have a conversation with you guys. I'm looking forward to have many more conversations with you guys and some of your brothers. So I hope I can do it. What's up, carnal? I got your message today, brother, but I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm sweating. Literally, I just running from the streets. I really just came back home, brother. I've been giving out to my mother, to my cuñada, to my mother-in-law regalos, gifts. For Mother's Days, I got another one right here that I gotta give to my sister tomorrow. And I've been trying to put things together. I had to do the video, the reaction video. If you guys haven't seen it after the live, please go check out. I did a reaction to something that I never done. I don't know if I did it correctly. That's how you do reaction. But I did a reaction to the video that the homie Conejo EBK family had put there. Basically about saying that upstate sureños are lying themselves with dropout NR or riders, whatever they're called. And I don't mean this in another respect, just so we can be outside or so we can have the numbers. I put the post that the dude said about it. I did the comment that somebody wanted me to comment. I just dropped the link in case anybody want to jump. They're more than welcome to jump. As long as you don't come here being respectful. If you're drunk or you're having fun at your house, don't come into the panel acting fool, please. That's all I ask. You can drink, you can enjoy yourself, do what you want. Just please have some respect. I have my laptop here. The reason why I have the laptop here is because sometimes I cannot see the guys' comments. They go so quick when we get so many people. But it seems like today is Friday. It's Friday. I know people out there with the mothers. I know people out there giving the mothers. You guys should always give your mama or kids no matter what. But I know today's it's a celebration. I hope you guys are out there with your mothers, giving her kids. May God bless all the mothers of the world. Tia Wendy, may God bless you on your Mother's Day. I forgot to send you a little card, but I have it though. Tia Wendy, I got you. You already know. There are so many great catchers out there, so as you will see, I'm just one tiny little soul there. So there's song out there doing super big things. I already know there's a lot. It takes a whole village to do that type of work, Sammy, and that's why I'm saying like I'm hoping I can help you guys as much as I can with whatever I can. You guys know I'm willing to interview a couple more of your brothers and sisters to get how they start to become catchers. Having a conversation with you, like there was moments that I was hidden because I wanted to do something. I wanted to do more for that little girl that was hurting. But at the same time, I also wanted to be respectful towards you and not cross the line. But I'm glad that I had the conversation with you. You're welcome, Tia. I wanted to send you an electronic one. I wanted to do a lot, but the thing was that I didn't get a chance. My time kind of right now. Here we go. Sammy Joe, I'm gonna give you a wrench, Sammy. I'm gonna wrench you out, Sammy. Here goes a wrench for you. So you can come to the channel whenever you want. You have a wrench, you can whack. You can delete crazy comments. My bro Leo, I'm glad you jumped in, brother Leo, because today I was doing a little digging on my channel, and I know I had a lot of stuff wrong with it, so I was editing, taking things out, and by accident I took a couple people's wrenches. You happen to be one of those people, Leo. So sorry, you were one of the misfortunate ones, but do not worry, brother. I will give you a wrench back. I just have to get you there. There you go, Leo. Here goes your wrench back. I already know you. You're the boy. And I send mine to you, Leo. You already always come in here, man. You always come with a good positive attitude. You always come through. You always have something good to say, man, brother. And I can do nothing else but respect you. Yeah, I got you as a moderator now, Leo. Like I said, I can do it on my computer. And I can, fool, I don't give a fuck. What's happening, fool? What up, my G? What's cracking? Send mine's right back, Leo. I give you back your wrench, brother. I accidentally delete a couple people. I took them out, but I gave you guys shit back. Thank you, so I got you on my next live. Let me know whenever you live, Sammy. You got my number. Hit me up. Give me a heads up. I'm gonna go live this time, and I can go over there and check them out. You already know. What's up with my G the food though? What's cracking though, perrillo? What's going on, familia? How you doing? Do you guys do anything for your mothers? Here, I want to hear the varones, the hombrecitos, the machos, the dudes. What you guys did for your mothers, man? Let me know. I gave my mother one big old thermal that she always been asking me for a thermal to take to her job. Because sometimes she does like atoles, salvadoreños. And the one she had, the thermos that she had bought, they told her they were gonna keep it warm, but it wasn't. So I got her one of those big ones, and then my wife got her a blanket that she got made, and it was beautiful, man. Here comes my G. For sure, I will make sure you know. Here you go, little mafia. Hey, familia, little mafia, I gotta ring you up, fam. I gotta ring you up. Mafia, I gotta ring you up, Mafia, cause you my next guy. You my little Mafia. You always, here goes your fierro, little Mafia. You're gonna have your fierro, my boy. Peace and love, peace and love. This right here means I love why. I love you. Little Mafia on the building. What's up, little Mafia? Hit me, hit me. I know you got some questions, little Mafia, and that's why I always look forward to you. Oh, you fool. There's a couple other two individuals that always come with some fire-ass questions. Fire-ass questions. So I always look forward to you guys being, I look forward to every single one of you guys being here in the live. And so we only got 2 likes, mi gente. It's 12 of us. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Let's hit them likes. I always look forward to Mafia coming through because Mafia always has some fire questions. Fo always got some fire questions. Leo always has some good questions. S1, my brother from another mother, always has some good questions. They always come through, man. So you already know. Right on. Appreciate you already know. Rebel, the new placa. Yeah, we got the Rebel, the new placazo. Rebel's the new placazo. Let's hit them like, mi gente. Let's hit them like. You know, salvadoreños be rebeldes, fool. Fool. You know we rebeldes, compadre. Salvadorans are rebeldes, fool, to the Cora. Actually, Timo, I think, asked me on my last live to get a Salvadorian normal working person that had went through the war and trying to get their experience from a hardworking person and what they have went through in the war and what they have suffered coming to America and getting a job. I found somebody that's willing to give me that interview. I don't know if it's gonna be on camera, but he said he's willing to at least talk to me about the experience and what he went through in the war, where they went to in a one-day, 24-hour war that we went with Honduras, and they're willing to share their experience with me. So I'm just waiting for him to tell me basically when, and then we're gonna be there. Here comes Nanya. Nonya, you got your strap, huh, Nonya? See, I told you I got you, Nonya. Told you I got you. I was just telling your hunger, Philly, PHI, that I love the conversations. Like I told you, I stand on my 2 feet. I'm my own grown-ass man. I can choose to do what I want to do on my channel. And I'm here, and I want to do more interviews with you guys. I want to get more of you guys' opinion. Some of you guys, basically how you guys conduct yourself, how you guys started. I got there, some experience, different points of view. I have more questions that people hit me up and want to know. Thomas Letwick is on the building. What's cracking, my G? Let's get it, mi gente, por favor. Let's hit them like, mi gente. Let's hit them likes. It's 15 of us right here. We only got 2 likes, mi gente. Let's hit it. Let's hit them likes, mi gente. Let's hit it. It's Modelo time. Sorry, my brother, I don't drink, but go ahead, my G. Have one for me. Here comes Little Mafia with his questions. Let's get it on. That's what I was waiting for, my G. I look forward to you. I look forward to interacting with every single one of you guys. But this guy right here always hit me with some questions that make me want to take me back to memories, or gets me thinking, or it makes me find a way how to explain it, because I want to give him an answer. I don't want to lie to him, but I want to make sure that the answer I give him, he comprehends it, and that is true. I don't lie, but Man. So, does the Sombra Negra still exist in El Salvador? Who are the Sombra Negra? So, I answered your question, the back one. Who are the Sombra Negra? So, La Sombra Negra, the Black Shadow, was a group of paramilitaries. They were militaries. There were no PNC, there were no police informant, there were militaries. These dudes basically, they became a group of vigilantes, and some of them were licensed to carry guns. Some of them dudes had their original start. If you look at the histories, they were soldiers, but they didn't want to follow the soldier rules. They wanted to shoot the gang members, and they wanted to put a curfew. They wanted to do things on their own. At first, it started like, Fu said, Sombra Negra is not a super group. It is a term for multi-vigilante groups. No, he's talking about the Sombra Negra that came out when Tony Casacas was the president, bro. Right after Flores, when Flores created those things, that's what he's talking about. He's not talking about the little groups that they start calling themselves Las Sombritas Negras. No, he's talking about the group that were formed by paramilitaries. So they were actually military, they were soldiers. But on their mind, they didn't want the gang members to take over the Salvador. So they start putting curfews. And also La Sombra Negra was a group that the president used to do assassinations, target assassinations, without having to live the repercussions. And people know this, they're aware of this, but they never spoke. So if they're still active right now in El Salvador, they exist, but they're not active as they was before. But they still exist, brother. There's still some groups. They're now like little small groups that didn't agree with the killing. Because these dudes will come in, if they will see 4 people kicking it, they will line you up, beat you up. And if you get stupid with them, they'll put you in a car, take you to the police station and whoop you until they can't no more. And sometimes if they will see weapons, they will shoot and kill. Nanya. Yes. I love you, Nanya. You're the best, too. Thank you, guys. Sombra Negra and the super. You got a hold of him? I feel it. I was low-key freaking out. Cats at a concert or something, and Tiny about to KO. I was like, oh, I messaged, but no reply back yet. In Guatemala, it's more common for civilians to form vigilantes to fight gangs. Yeah, in Guatemala, it's a little bit different, bro. In Guatemala, it's a little bit different, carnal. They do have more vigilante groups. They create those groups to fight gangs. And sorry, guys, I got the windows open because it's really hot. They do form these little small groups that go out at nighttime and during the day to do like patrollings because they don't want these gangs to get out of control in Guatemala. That's very true, fool. Jay Brown's in the building. What's up, my OG? How you doing, my OG? That's Pop. That's Uncle right there. What's up, Unc? How you we been, Unc? Cheers to Warriors for Christ. What's up? I just told him check his driving in live. I feel. My brother from another mother is in the building. What's up, carnal? ¿Cómo estamos, S1? ¿Ya le diste algo a tu mamá para Mother's Day, cabrón? ¿O todavía no? ¿Me entendiste o quieres que te repita en Google Status o pinche Alexa o Siri? Watch, he's gonna hit us with that word that he always hit me with when I start talking Spanish to him. But I need you to learn, perro. Sorry, I was late. I was barbecuing. Shit. You guys barbecue for everything, Cuddy. You guys gotta give me a little break, homie. Can't eat every day. Barbecue, perro. Like, come on, homito. You know what I mean? Barbecue every day. Gotta give me a quebrada. Gotta give me a chance, homie, to recuperate it from my wound. Then we can go from there. No, got this time. No go this time. That's the native tribal instinct in Guatemala. Yes, sir. That's what it is. Jiro Lamb. Yeah, and that's what I like. Guatemala still speak their dialect. They still dress with the with the rope with the clothes that the basically the ancestors use. Some of them things like the shirts. They sew them up. They do a lot of beautiful things, man. I got me a couple of shirts that got sewed up. They got the little colors around the border. I love those shirts, man. They look dang. Jiro, let me ask you this, if you don't mind, man. You Guatemalan, brother? S1, yeah, pero like, look, my thing is almost healed. I won't show my belly because I'm a little chubby though, but I got my womb, brother. It's almost there, but it's not there completely. So you gotta give me a quebrada. Next time he's terminated. He's determined. Yes, he is. They having their own conversation. I think they're talking about one of their brothers. Nanya and Phil, as long as they are safe and then they're protective, I support him. Like I told you guys, I talked to a few people that I deal with, and I brought up you guys cause, and I had conversation with a few of them, and after we do the give out for the homeless, like the clothes and everything, our food for the homeless, we're gonna try to put some like a little care package together for you guys, so you guys can make sure you guys are safe and well. Shelly Shell, hello, Shelly Shell. Um, I will take a wild guess. Shelly, you're a female. I'm Shelly Shell. You don't mind me asking who sent you? I'm guessing you part of Nanya and PHI group because they're mentioning you. It is another catcher decoring some catchers tonight, and we thought he was about to go on once, right? Oh, okay. As long as he does it safe, as long as he does it safe, and he's well protected, then that's good. Shelly Shell, hey love, Shelly. Yeah, Shelly's with us. Okay, Shelly Shell, I send my respects, my ultimate respects. I tip my hat out to you, ladies. You guys are always doing good. Sammy, yes, Nonya send me. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nonya, for sending me. If you guys are not subscribed, whoever is not subscribed, that you guys are part of Nonya group, please subscribe. Check out the content. Leave a comment. Tell me where I can do better. I'm trying to do my part in this world. We're trying to make it a little better. Shelly Shell. I did an interview with these ladies. I don't know if I did them justice with the interview. I don't know if you have seen it. But I told Nonya I'm always looking forward to trying to interview a few more of her people to trying to get an understanding how they did it. Thank you for subscribing, Shelly. I appreciate you. Nothing but respect. And like I was telling Sammy earlier, let me know when you guys go live. Sammy got my info. Let me know when you goes live. I will check out all you guys' channel. I will support. I will tap in. That's what we do. Yes, the interview was really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, mama. But like I said, man, look, check it out. And ladies, I will say this. I'm Salvadorian. We use the word papa and mama a lot. A lot. When I'm talking to the homie, what's up, papa? When I'm talking to some of my homie or somebody I respect, be like, what's up, mama? So ladies, please, if I ever call you mama or mija, do not take it out of context and do not take it out of the respectful. No, it comes from a place of humbleness, humility, and a place of appreciation and love. That's all. Never take it disrespectful. 1780? What do you mean 1780, cuz? 1780, you game banging on me, Cuddy? YouTube Predator Hunter Indiana Sammy's channel. There you go. Anybody that's interested in learning a little bit more about the catchers, they're putting these perverts This disgusting people on blast. Go check out Indiana Sammy's channel. Sammy's channel is right there. Nonya just posted. Go check it out, man. Support them. They're doing a great thing. They're stopping this pervert, degenerate men for touching our kids and trying to protect our kids. They're doing a great job. I tip my hat out to those ladies. And sometimes things can get out of hand. You know how men can get crazy, get out of hand. They're out there with no weapons, but just their camera trying to confront these assholes. So you gotta tip your hat and do what you do. No problem. NSFS, there's a parade during the Salvador Independence Day. Hey, fool, you know what? There used to be a parade here on the 17th of September with El Salvador, Guatemala, and the other countries that celebrate their independence. El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, I believe it was Nicaragua, and Panama, I believe. When they used to celebrate, not Costa Rica, Costa Rica was always being another pedo. They used to do a big ass parade for them. Have those countries participate, and then you will have like a little place where Salvadorians be at. Then you have Guatemala, and then when they would get to the point where they wanted to be at, they will get to a point and they will do dance. People, please, let's not forget to hit the like, man. Let's go hit the like. It's the 3 little dots in the corner. If you're on a phone or a tablet, or not, it's when you coming in. Let's hit the like, man. There's 21 of us, only 2 likes. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. My bad, spell check. Man, spell check Alexa. You tell Siri spell check, homie. Salute to the ladies. Yes, sir. Salute to the ladies. The ladies are okay, man. They're part of the swag team. They're over there knocking shit down right now. Yes, they do great work. Much love for what they do. I'm showing 16 likes. Holy crap. Then I guess my thing was backed up or something. Sorry about that. People, sorry. I restarted. Oh yeah, 17 likes. I'm sorry about that. 18. Here comes my G. What's up, Folio? Hacemos, carnal. I gotta start working on that probably tomorrow, G. I've been busy as fuck making orders for the homies. Don't even trip, but boy, you already know, boy. Yeah, I had a busy day today. I had to go and deliver a whole bunch of gifts. I still got one right here that's going for the sister. You know, Mother's Day today, and then mi jefita. I had to go do what I had to do, bro. I'm sweating like I barely came in. Look, I'm sweating like bullets. I got my windows open. That's why you can hear the cars and shit. But come through, my boy. If you want to jump on, come through. I want to ask you something. I wanted to see if we can have a conversation regarding the video, the reaction video just did about that dude Bam Bam and what he put. I wanted to see your opinion, my boy. If you got time, coming through, jump in. The link is right here. Look, my boy. Listo. The link is right. I put it early, but I'm going to put it again just in case. Listo. Right there, my boy. And anybody's welcome. He said, swag, who does the MS from Guatemala, Honduras answer to? The answer back to Salvador. No. Guatemala got his own structure. Guatemala got his own power line, basically. If it's an issue they had to be involved with homeboy for El Salvador, then yeah. But Honduras and El Salvador, they answer to their own powers. They chose their own ranfleros, their own shot callers. They don't necessarily answer back to the motherland, bro. Good question, though. Yeah, because in LA, we get one for the Central Americans. But reality, it is the Salvadorian parade, 9% of what you see, Salvi. Yeah, I remember going over there when they did it one time. And I remember just seeing nothing but blue and white, and Guanaco's here, Salvi's here, Trucho's here. And I was like, what the hell? That's what I'm saying. But saludos, listos, Shelly, Leo, sound great. Simon, I was just letting you know so you know I haven't forgot about you. I can tap in for a few minutes, bro. I gotta drop off some gifts to my tias, and I'll be right back in like a half an hour. Tap in just for a few, bro. I just want to get your opinion on that, and I got you. I already know it's Mother's Days. I know tias, some of the cousins, if they're cool, they get a little regalitos. I already know, my boy, how we do. So I just wanted to see tap if you can tap in and then like give me your point of view, how you felt seeing the post. I don't know if you saw the video because I was uploading it when I jumped in to the live. It wasn't being uploaded yet, but I wanted to see how you felt because they did ask somebody for an upstate point to get like an upstate point of view, like a homie from upstate. I don't know if they meant your channel or just a homie, but I kind of answered, you know. So come through. What year do you see the parade? We probably pass each other. I saw it in 2006 and I saw it in 2007, bro. Because 08 I didn't get a chance to go because I was busy up here and then I got busted in late 08 when the indictment came down. But I saw it though, bro. My carnalitos up. What's up,
Yo,
carnalito?
what's up, my boy?
Hey, real quick, I know you're busy, bro, giving the regalos, but I wanted to get your opinion, perro. I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw the video just dropped. I just put it up before I came through, but I did the reaction towards Conejo's reaction to the dude making the post saying Sureño, upstate Sureño is aligned himself with
Dropouts.
white dropouts. Yeah. How you feel about that? Listo. Can't hear you, my boy. I lost you.
Hey. No, yeah, my
Okay.
it's because I disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
But what was that? What was that? My bad.
I was just trying to see because I did a reaction and because somebody left a comment on the homie Conejo when he did the
Right.
reaction saying, "Can we get an upstate point of view?" I didn't know if you
Yeah.
meant can they get your reaction or can we get a homie from upstate to react to let us know
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
feel. So I did the
Yeah.
reaction to the video and I said what I said, but I wanted to
Right.
hear from you. How did that feel, or how does that make you feel when people are saying that, and then they go along and say that that's the reason why in the pin the homies put us frontline and we basically get used and abused.
Right. I mean, my thought on it is, I mean, the dude talks out of his ass 99% of the time. But I
He's
mean,
a Dio himself, right?
yeah, he is. He is. I,
Okay.
I actually had a conversation with him earlier on some comments, and he deleted my comments because I let him know what time it was, and he obviously he didn't know he didn't like the truth. But I don't know. My thoughts on it, bro, is just like I said, the dude talks out of his ass. He doesn't really like. Just earlier, he said that L.A. dropped the Trece from upstate. When the fuck has that ever happened?
The what?
He said that L.A. dropped the Trece from upstate. He said upstate can't use the Trece no more, supposedly. When the fuck have you ever heard that?
When did that happen? When he tapped him with the big jaw dogs to get that info? Because I haven't even heard that. And I talk to the homies from the lower than here almost every day.
He's talking about that right now, like it's happening right now.
Yeah, that's bullcrap, bro. Because I'm still talking to the homies in Folsom, and I haven't heard
It's
nothing like
bullshit,
that.
bro. It's bullshit. He's just trying to. Well, it's because he's stupid, bro. He doesn't realize that people see his comments. It's not just a one-on-one conversation. Like he's talking out of his ass, and we can all see what he's saying. It's like, bro, you're making shit up because you're pushing the northern agenda. Like I don't even know how dudes agree with you or believe you.
And for him to push an order agenda, like my boy, you your own people don't even want you because you talk so much out of his ass. And for him to go out there and identify himself as an upstate norteño, when
Yep,
have norteños even identified themselves as an
bro.
upstate? We
Exactly.
know the struggles up here in up northern California.
Yep.
We identify upstate sureños because we're up here in the front line in a single
Exactly.
everyday basis.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden he also said that we copied their estilo. We took their estilo from them. That we were just copycatting
Right.
everything the Nordic were doing. I
But
can say the
again,
same.
even. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But I can say if we go there, I can say the same thing about the Northerners from Salinas. They're bullheaded with the Dickies and everything
No,
there.
and check this out. That's exactly what I was about to tell you. Is the dude talks, but he's from Watsonville. Everybody knows Watsonville, Monterey County is straight choloed out, bro. They are not skinny jeaned up. None of that. I mean, now they're starting to. But Monterey County and Watsonville, which is Santa Cruz County,
Yeah.
they've been choloed out. They're not like urban like that, bro. They still slick back with the bald heads and the
Yeah.
dickies and whatnot. Like, who's copying you? Fool, you're talking for everybody else, but who's copying you? You're a fucking nobody.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out because I was like the information I got that he was a deal himself, that his homeboys that run him off from over
Yeah.
here. And now all of a sudden you appear in LA and then you're like, oh, we taking over LA. Just because Northerners went up there and do business with them and nothing happened to them, doesn't
Right.
mean they're starting something or there's a movement going on, bro. It
Yeah.
doesn't make no sense. I didn't react to the lazy boy going to no jumper
Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
was not my lane. But I can
Right.
say this: any businessman that goes to another businessman, they know it's a little issue of funky, homie. Funkos had it to be made to get that lane for you to pass.
Right.
You're not gonna sit here and lie to me, say that oh, Funko didn't get made, homie. Shit got to be touched and base because this dude had to walk in through no jumper. They wouldn't eat. They didn't went up there and game banging, film a video, game banging on. That would never happen.
Yeah. And
Then
if they didn't make phone calls, they had to be tucked off. They had to be hiding. There's no way.
yeah, there's no way. But the
And that's
reason
not
why I
even
said the
disrespect.
Funkos,
It's just we know how it goes.
yeah, and the reason why I said Funkos were made because they did went to a restaurant and eat, and it was all over social media. But they
Yeah.
posted those things after they had left. Yeah,
Right.
people saw them, and people always in communicate. You always gonna remember LA always is a big city that there's
Yeah.
always a tia or a tío that is affiliated or related to somebody in our restaurant,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
So there's no way people didn't know that this food was out there, but they
Yeah.
were out there on some business money tip. So it don't
Yeah,
make no
bro. But like I
sense.
said, the dude pushes the northern agenda. But look, he already made a video himself saying he was not good. I followed the dude since he had 50 subscribers because I liked his message in the beginning. But then he started getting more Northerners to back his plate, and he took all his videos down where he talks like his voice, and he doesn't show his face anymore. But before he would talk on the camera and all that good stuff. But now that he has a little bit of a little bit of juice, well, not even juice, but you know what I'm saying. Like he got
Yeah,
more people looking at him. He took all that stuff down. Nobody knows it's him. So now he wants to pretend like he's active. It's like, bro, you're pushing the Northern agenda, but wait till they find out who you really are. And you know what I'm saying?
yeah, like come on, man, that shit don't make no sense, bro. I kind of feel, and that's why I said you're not gonna sit here and tell me that the homies would align with DOs and especially rider DOs.
Right.
How does it look like a
It's
homie kicking it with somebody that got a Huelga Burr 14 or ex
yeah,
Norte
yeah,
when
no, no.
crossed up on nothing? How would that look for the homies to be kicking with individuals like that?
Right.
That don't make no sense, homie. The,
I
you don't
understand what
even
he's
see
saying. He's
active
talking about
Northerners.
YouTube.
You don't even see active Northerners kicking with the homies in the street because the NO hostilities only apply in prison. The NO
Exactly.
hostilities don't apply up here. So them
Exactly. But
fools
like
are
I
not
said,
gonna
bro, it's
go
an
to San
agenda.
Jose and be like, "Hey, we coming here in peace because there ain't no hostility, but our big homies told us we cool to come kick it with y'all."
Yeah.
It's a cool setup. Them fools ain't gonna do it just like the homies ain't gonna do it.
Right.
But I wanted to get your opinion and your point of view to see if I was far fetched from what I told on the video.
Yeah, nah,
Uh,
hell no. Bro, at the end of the day, we're from upstate. We know what we're talking about when it comes to upstate. You're not gonna tell us like a northerner can't tell an upstater what the fuck upstate does and what they go through. Like you just can't. It's the same thing as me telling a northerner what they go through. I don't know. I can't tell them that. You know what I'm saying?
we don't know the struggle. We know
Exactly.
our struggle. We know our
Yeah.
power play. We don't know their struggle. We can only go based on what we have seen them do and
Our
we know better
experiences,
than they
right.
have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna see him tell Norteño, "Hey, check it out, G. You did this. And this is my opinion. This is what you're about."
Right.
And stamp it just because my huevos.
Because trip out. When he made that video talking about deals, right? I was gonna say, well, I was gonna put one thing out there, but I was like, I'm not even gonna talk about it because the dude is dumb. But I was gonna talk about, okay, let's talk about how, have you ever heard of Little Toro from Victorville? He
Yeah,
was a rapper.
Yeah,
He got caught kicking it with some dude named Siete. He's a Northern Rider. Took
yeah,
pictures with him and everything. The North kicks it with Northern Riders? Of course not. That's an individual.
yeah,
But again,
yeah,
dude, see one person doing it and want to call out everybody.
yeah. That's that don't mean nothing. Then let's play the part. I mean, if you want to put labels and judges and everybody, the
Yeah,
dude that he's defending, the dude that went up to No Jumper, the rapper dude that's beefing with the homies from down south, he
yeah,
got caught with a Transformers. There's pictures and videos of this dude. But yet
yeah.
his homies is still backing and why? Because he's paying the piper.
And here's another one for you. Does that mean all Northerners run that? No, of course not. That
No.
doesn't mean that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the Northerners to feel like, oh, these fools are trying to clown. Like, no, that's what I say in my videos, and these fools think that I'm taking shots at every single Northerner. It's like, no, I'm talking about one specific individual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I said I don't mean no disrespect to the
Yeah,
SFY because I don't know them, but I know for a fact the homies, because I went and called a couple of homies that were still out there pushing just to get the sense of if things had changed since I've been back home, right? The
right.
homies were like, bro, it's been the same struggle since every day, bro. And nothing
Yeah,
changed, bro. Ain't nobody, because we have situations where older homeboys from the neighborhood had done data, and then they
yeah,
want to come back and just trying to joke with the little homies. And as
yeah.
soon as we see them, we know the status. We'll be like, bro, keep on pushing, bro, before we
Yep,
smash on you.
yep.
Like if you had a reputation before, you get that little warning, like, hey, fool, keep on pushing before we get on you. But
Exactly,
if you wasn't a nobody, homie, we on your bumper.
exactly.
That it's just simple as that. But I don't want the Northerners to take like I'm clowning when I'm saying this about Lazy Boy either. I don't
Right.
mean no disrespect, but I'm just making a point that they said there goes this dude Mudbill Media.
Yeah,
I checked
Motorville.
out I checked out one of his videos today because somebody sent me the link. Dude's
Yeah,
talking about um little weirdo, like he knows him or something. Like he's been in the trenches with him, calling him other Chinese. I mean, dude went hams on the homie talking
no, yeah,
about
he
this
did.
and this.
He did.
He was off the hook talking about he run for Little Weirdo. That thing with Little Weirdo wasn't even supposed to come out there. It came out for certain individual. They both
Yeah.
from San Diego. San Diego cannot be for each other anymore. That's a rule that
Yep.
got stamped a few years back when I was still in the system.
Right.
So they're not about to put their life on the line. They live in the neighborhood. To go and trying to get down with the homie, somebody get angry, things get pulled out, shit gets done, and
Yeah.
then what happens? Nah, man, they're
Exactly.
smart. They're businessmen now. They're thinking like businessmen. That's the way it's
Exactly.
supposed to be. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad I wasn't fast first off, my boy. I'm glad I know I still know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
even though I'm
definitely,
not
dog.
out there in the streets.
Yeah, like I said, the dude like I said, just by him saying that to me today, saying that the LA dropped upstate, we can't use the 13. I was like, bro, you're fucking out of your mind.
Retarded.
But yeah, I was like, all right, bro. That's how I know you're not all there.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound right. That ain't retarded. Like homies for not stake and get the swoop and go to prison and don't have to answer to anything, bro. We still can
Yeah.
get the tres and don't have nothing to do. But if
Yep.
we want to, we will go there though.
Yeah.
But it is what it is though, my boy. But I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming in and tapping in, my boy.
Yeah,
And
hell yeah. I'm about to tap out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I
thank you
already
for
know.
having me.
Yeah, I already know you got things to do. Happy Mother's Day to you, Jefita, my boy. Enjoy
Hell
her.
yeah. Hey, likewise, bro.
Tell her you love her. You make sure you give her a hug, my boy.
Always, always. All
That's
right, my boy. I send mine to everybody in the chat as well.
all right, my boy. And there you guys go, the opinion of the homie Listo for the video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go see it. Go check it out. So you guys are aware of the video I'm talking about. Did the reaction is something new I haven't done. And now we get to the questions because I know I didn't answer. If a homie from MS and El Salvador goes to Honduras, my like they're welcome. Yeah, they're welcome, bro. They just calls gotta be made just to make sure he's in the right track. If they're not in the right track, then chop chop, homie. He said in Santa Monica Boulevard in Hollywood. Yeah, I was there. I used to live a block away from Western in Santa Monica. Serio, fool? Then we probably run into each other, bro. That's why I told you. Hit me up on my IG on my other stuff on my thing so I can shoot you a couple flickas and then we can exchange. And maybe we were all around the same lane, bro. Yeah, those ones. I'm in Bakerfield, baby. Alpha, what's going on? Leo Shelly Shell, he's a little mafia that embrace look up crime statics of Honduras. When El Salvador started arresting people, those cases El Salvador boosted crime rate. Yeah, it's true. A lot of them homies from El Salvador went to Guatemala and Honduras to trying to hide there. That's why Honduras and Guatemala trying to start the same thing as El Salvador and Bukele did because of that. Is there a mess in Mexico? Yes, sir, there is. There's a lot of homies in Tijuana. There's a couple of homeboys in El DF. They have a big group in Tijuana, though. They're big in Tijuana. And there's another big group in El DF. And there's other ones in Guanajuato and stuff like that. But the big groups are closer. Gracias, my boy Ernesto Ruiz. Yeah, Mexican Honduras got deported. Started it. Yes, sir. That is very true. There's a few homeboys that got deported. They were Mexican. They started. They went back to their little hub and you know, and a lot of homeboys were getting deported, but they will come back to Mexico and they will start establishing themselves there. So that's our goal. And there's anti-Central American agenda saying Central Americans start out a mess in Mexico. The thing is that because homeboys, when they will walk over here to try to cross the border back to the U.S., sometimes they will stay at the homeboy's house instead of staying in a hotel somewhere else. And that's why those anti-Central American agendas got pushed. That's why a lot of people were being aggressive in the train towards the people that were taking the train because they thought they were gang members. Les hit like, mi gente, 25 of us, 17 like. Les hit like, mi gente. You guys don't have to say about who you guys talking about. Oh, I did a video reaction towards a post. The Conejo did a reaction to the dude name is Bam Bam, I think. But he's always coming out on the internet saying stuff about the homies, Sureños, and he's always taking shots. He's pushing a messed up agenda about Northerners trying to cross the brakes, and then he put a couple things. But go check out my video, Little Mafia. I just dropped it today. Before I went into the live, I put it on, but it didn't finish uploading because I was in the live. But it should be on already. Check it out after the live. The Fume 209, saludos. Yeah, the homie said he's cooking. That's why. Otherwise, he would have jumped in. You already know you always welcome to jump in, whether you're cooking or anything, bro. You all good. Swag, does the MH buyback? Now that I know of. You don't want to take that risk either, my boy. The Norteños, I'm not saying they're soft or nothing, but they're taking people back that didn't have nothing to do with gangs and SNY. So basically, they're taking people back that they feel that still had a quota for the movement from their struggle. So that's why the homies are bullies. The Southsiders are bullies. So they will bully somebody to get their buyback. They will talk so much crap to that dude, and then he's only gonna be able to give him the money. It's not gonna be $500, $5,000. Nah, if you think of especially them being greedy, we talking about 30 G's, maybe 20 G's, maybe 13 G's if they want to be political, 13 G's. And then on top of that, once you land in the yard, whoever's in the yard is still gonna be taxing you every time. So who wanna go through that? I wouldn't want to go through that if I ever did. Fuso MS started in Mexico. MS didn't start in Mexico. MS started in LA by Salvadorians. But there was homeboys that were Mexican hitting LA. They got deported back to Mexico. So they started the cliques over there. Narlivato, what's up? He said Little Mafia starting LA. Central Americans should become one country as a whole. I mean, you gotta remember, Central America there were only 5 countries when there were las cinco providencias, the 5 providence. It was only Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, and Belize. Everything else got added on. Costa Rica and Panama got added on at the end. But there was 5 Providence and Belize. Excuse me, it wasn't Belize, it was Panama, because Belize was part of Honduras. Then they split it off, that little piece of country. So if they met starting LA, then why do they have to answer to El Salvador? To El Salvador? Why do they have to answer to El Salvador in LA? The thing is that why do they have to answer to El Salvador? The homeboys from LA, a lot of the founders from those cliques got deported over there. And a lot of them got locked up right away. They're lifers over there. Like Diablito from Hollywood. He's from the Hollywood Locotos over here. Tigre from Parview, El Viejo Tigre de Parview. He's from the Parviews over here. They got locked up and they created a system. There was a structure. And the reason why all the thing was because a lot of homies will get deported to LA. And the structure over there, the homies from LA will want to continue 213 program, but the homies from El Salvador had established a Salvador program. So they gave him Quebrado to establish, they gave him a chance to establish the 213 LA card. So when they will call down there, they will answer to the LA card. So when they will get deported, they will go to their own Ramfla LA card. And El Salvador will only take people that were original from El Salvador and know their cliques. We always answer to them because all the structure hire got found. That the older homeboys that started the hood, they started some of the cliques, so they still had that respect. That's why they will answer. Let's hit 10 likes. Mi gente, it's 21 of us. Let's hit 10 likes. It's a little mafia. I'm saying the Mexican chapter of MES was started by Mexico. The anti-Central America agenda is that the Central Americans spread it to Mexico. That's not correct. Yes, Mexicans started the chapter in Mexico, but the agenda got pushed by the government over there. But Central Americans didn't have nothing to do with us, with those chapters. What's going on, Swaggy? Semis, Timo, Semis, Locote. Belize come from Guatemala. Did it came from Guatemala or Honduras? It's one of them too. It did came from Guatemala because it's the biggest country. I remember now. You're right, brother. It did came from Guatemala because what the Honduras is underneath. You're right, fool. Thank you for correcting me, brother. I appreciate you. Timo, salute. Leo, what's going on, Logs? What do the colors and symbols on the Salvador flags stand for? So, El Salvador got 5 volcanoes. That 5 volcanoes stand for the 5 Providence that were before they became Central American. They were called the las cinco Providencias, or the 5 countries that formerly, when they broke off from the Spaniards, right? To start on the whole little Central American regime. Now, there's the lakes, and even in the anthem it says the lake that the people went through, the Soldados suffer. And then República Salvador is because of is the Republic of El Salvador with the independence that they liberated. Then they had the independence date. Then it got like a little fire, like a little thing sticking with a little fire or a little mango, what they call it. And then the arcs, if I'm not mistaken, and people correct me if I'm mistaken, they have to do with the volcanoes, I believe. With the 4 volcanoes that are still active in El Salvador. Or 5 volcanoes, with the 5 volcanoes in there. It's a little bit more deeper than that, brother. And it kind of escaped my mind right now, but I can look into it and give you the response a little bit more in depth, Ernesto. But it just been a while since I looked into the. I can look it up. It's been a while since I studied the Salvadoran culture. Yeah, so basically they said that the red hat that the Salvadoran flag has basically it symbolized the end of slavery. You know how they were Salvadoran were captive by the Spaniard. It symbolized the that was done. The five volcanoes represent the five former members of the United Province of Central America: El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. See, that's what I was telling you. It symbolized the five former members. There were five volcanoes, the little five volcanoes in the middle. I was telling you guys, it symbolized the five countries that were the province of Central America. Then the shorter for Central America. The five flags represent the five former provinces of Central America. The two laureles branches adorn the flag. Blue stripe symbolizes the sky and the ocean, as always. White symbolizes peace, cordial, and solidarity. The equilateral triangle represents the three branches of the state: legitimate, executive, and judicial. Judicial. Rainbow symbolizes peace. The iron cap represents liberty. The golden suns encircles the day of El Salvador Independence Day. The five flags that hang by the golden war spear symbolize the Salvador American indigenous ancestry and heritage. Basically, the five flags I was telling you symbolize the cultura, the culture, the indigenous people. And the scroll states the national motto, Dios unió libertad, which means God united liberty. That's what the scroll always there. See, I knew all of this when I was a kid, but man, you thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. You make me relive a little bit of my history, and I always love that. I knew it was Guatemala because of the jungle, which is the neighbor. And Training Day, I have homies who live there, and that's not African American country. That's the Belize. Oh yeah, fool. You were right about that one. Appreciate you, brother. Swag, have you seen the movie La Vida Loca, the commentary on the Medicine 18 movie that was sad? How many people got killed? Yeah, it was sad. How they Janet Brown, how you doing, Miss Janet? I have you here, Miss Janet. Sorry that I don't have you with the ranch, and the reason is because I went ahead and cleaned up a little bit of the channel, and here we go, Janet. I'm gonna give you your ranch back, Janet. Uh, there you go, Janet. Here it goes. There you go, your ranch, Janet. I took it out because I was doing a little clinic on my thing. But saludos, hi to you and your husband. Happy Mother's Day, Janet. Happy great Mother's Day. I hope your kids and your homie and your husband remember you and brought you some gifts. Mother's Day is every day, but I hope today your special day. They took you out to eat. They gave you something. They didn't make you work too much. I hope they were good to you. If not, let me know and I can get on the OG, Triple OG. Jay Brown. Swag, if you're from 18, why do you guys, if you're from 18th Street, why do you guys not be from Swag? If you're from 18th Street, why do you guys not be from 18 but instead of Mesh? What do you mean, Little Mafia? If I'm from 18th Street, I'm not from 18th Street. My street here in San Francisco is 20th Street. 20th. 20. Blue and white is the sky. The Honduras flag shows the five stars that represent the Republic Central American countries, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Costa Rica. Yeah, la RM. LARM, what's going on, carnal? How you doing today? I always hit you up, telling me to hit me up on my IG. I don't know if you got social media, but if you don't, I have my Google number. You can hit me up. I would like to have a conversation with you, homeboy. I know you're a homeboy from the Rampers. Hola, Janet. There you go, Timo. Here comes my boy, Isai. What's good, dude? The new channel name is Fuego, bro. Thank you, my bro. Thank you, my bro. Appreciate you. G, the homegirl is in the building. Hi, Junior and Shorty. She's at church today. She had to go in a church today because they needed to do some stuff, but I will let her know. She probably watching. G, Little Mafia say, G, hola mi amor. Whoa. Serio, Little Mafia? You shooting at G? Like you trying to get at G? I thought G was taken. Hunger G, what's going on, G? G Mob? I thought you were taken. Like it was ya estufa. Okay, thanks. I remember I saw a cowboy shirt. I saw blue, white, and a star. I thought it was for Honduras. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes I be man when I see like the blue and white, I always look at the center to see if it's Salvadorian flag, bro. I know what you're talking about, fool. Like Reina G, hope you have a good Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, G, hope you have a great Mother's Day. Hope you had a lot of gifts, a lot of love shown to you. We're saying you a very happy Mother's Day. Hope you are well and love. Salud. Tito Skin 202. Saludos, homies. Saludos, my G. G, I mean. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. Yes, sir. Happy Mother to all the ladies. Swag, do you guys ever funk with 33 in Frisco? I think they're going to sell 30 and hogs. Yeah, we used to beef with them dudes. By Persia, too. The Persia Street, the park, Persia Park. We used to beef with all them dudes. By Geneva. All these little areas, brother. Timo, hey, shorty, I wish you a Mother's Day. Thank you, Timo. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'll make sure my lady knows, bro. Salud from Mexico, Santa Records. Saludos hasta Mexico. Salud to Mexico. Mexico's in the house. It's hard being a Cowboy fan in the Bay. In my case, it's complicated. Timo, you from the Bay? You from the Bay, Timo? How you wanna be from the Bay and be a goddamn Cowboy fan? You can tell me that shit, my boy. I let the Raiders slide, but you cannot tell me you a Cowgirls fan and you from the Bay, bro. You from the Bay, my boy? East, South, North, or what Bay? If you don't mind me asking. Timo, he said, yes, sir. Have you ever been hit with a bat? Fact. Look, I have a scar, you guys. Here, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but here, you see this? That scar right there? I have that scar. I was posted up in the light. I wanted to go eat somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be. The area was Northern Territory. I went over there to grab something to eat. And all I saw was like a hand with the Snapple bottle coming to my face. And believe me when I tell you, I never thought those Snapple bottles would break. That shit broke my skin and then it pushed my bone in. And the damn bottle didn't shatter until it hit the damn ground. I was leaking like a fountain, bro. I couldn't see nothing. And I just remember getting hit on this side and then getting hit on this side. I remember trying to open my eyes. I couldn't see. My eyes swelled up. I remember wiping my eye fast when I felt a kick. And then my whole goal then was like, do not get dropped. Do not get dropped. So I just started taking swings. Wow, I didn't know who I hit or what I hit. But I was defending myself, bro. I can tell you. And then I felt somebody trying to bear hug me from the back to take me down. I grabbed on to the person that was in front of me trying to punch me because I felt the punches there. So I just bear hugged him. I was like, if I'm going to go down, you're going down with me and I'm going to trash you ass up. But, man, believe me, when I came to it, to my senses, I was in the back of the ambulance and they had gave me some stitches. My shit was deep. Cowboys straight trash. Yes, sir. Mom's from Teja. Timo from San. Yeah, Timo, you from San? Redskins all day. I'll let you that one slide. San Timo, you from San, bro? From the east side or from the west side? I don't believe you, Timo. You don't look like a Sharkero, my boy. You don't have the Sharkero swag. Are you a... Let me just say, you play for the Farmeros team or you play for Listos team? I got knocked the fuck out with a bat that. Then I cut bleeds like a month. Man, believe me, I said, whoo. Foreskin, please. Foreskin, please. Serio? Serio, Timo? Man, that surprised me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gonzalo, Sharkero. Shark Tank! The shark is on the building. It's rocking with my gente though. Timo from the winning side. Mafia, ain't you from down south, Mafia? Or you from up at these corners of the Bay Area as well, brother? You got the Cuban flag, right? Or is that the Puerto Rican flag? I haven't really seen it, brother. I don't mean to disrespect, but I think you're Cuban, if I remember correctly. Cracking, mi gente, let's hit the like. Mi gente, let's hit the like. Mi gente, you guys already know, man. Let's hit the like. Please go check out the video I just dropped. And if you guys understand it, please drop a comment and let me know. I got 2 more videos coming out tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to edit them. They're gonna come in the afternoon because in the morning I'm gonna be hectic busy. We got a thing going from church for the kids, and I'm in charge of picking up the cake, the food, and so many stuff. I'm gonna be running back and forth. I'm gonna be running to the mud tomorrow again. Cuban flag. I'm from Oakland. Oye, Acere, tú eres de Oakland, Acere. Dime tú, papá. ¿Tú eres de East Oakland o qué onda? Motherfucker, ¿Por qué tú no me has dicho que tú eres de Cuba, chico? ¿Qué te pasa? Hacer yo también tenía familia cubana. That's my neighbor with that Mustang, man. That thing look beautiful. It's a 2020. That thing roared, and I have my window open because it's hot. Oye, cubano, hacer, ¿qué tú me has dicho, chico? ¿Quieres un plato de mofongo? ¿Qué tú quieres? That's brutal. How was the recovery for that? Imagine that you had a bad headache for a few days. Bro, I had headaches for weeks, brother. And the worst part, they wouldn't even let me open my eyes because the stitches, the staples, man, those things will hurt like a mother flower. You didn't know? I didn't know you were from the Bay, Glokes. Shit. Oakland, that's what's up. I didn't know you were from the Bay, Los Palabra. Damn, and he ain't ripping the Raiders? Who, Little Mafia? Little Mafia, you ripping the Raiders, Little Mafia? I don't condone fighting, but whatever happened to fist fighting? Why do we have to use weapons? Sorry, what happened to you? Yeah, Miss Janet, I don't condone violence either, but sometimes in the streets, a lot of people are scared to fight, fist fight, because they're going to lose the fight, or they're scared that they're going to get done really good in, and they don't want to take the chance to be embarrassed, so they go straight for the weapons. Got a rep with Sanjo from Oakland United. Swag. Yeah, come on, man. Bukele needs to lock him up. Who, fool, who Bukele needs to lock up? Me, bro, or who? Bukele, you want Bukele to lock me up, fool? What the fuck? That's right, hora huevón. Hora huevón, puñeta, oye, no me digas así. No me digas así, coño, puñeta, que no me digas así. Mira, huevón, no me jodas la vida, hacer. Que ya tú sabes, tú y yo vamos a irnos a comernos una torta cubana, nos vamos a llevar en la guagua y nos vamos a ir cuando el camino lo quiere, chico. Ya tú sabes. He's half Salvian and Mexican. Who, Timo? Who's half Salvian, half Mexican, bro? We used to use bumper jacks and fish back way back when, man. Oh, Timo needs to be locked up for being a Cowboys fan. Yeah, bro. We need to lock this ass up and put him underneath the bunk. He won't even get a bed. He won't even get the top bunk. We're just gonna put him under the bed, like tie him up, put a little gag on him, cállate, cabrón, and just punish him in there. Así, homie, you ain't got no palabra. You ain't got no more status over here, Timo. You being a Cowboys fan, ya estuvo. Jose from Oakland United. He got Jose from Oakland United. He got a YouTube channel, los. I don't know who that dude is, bro. I don't know who that dude is. I don't know what his channel's about. What's the name of his channel, though? I can go check it out to see what he does. I can go check him out. I will tell you guys the experience that I have. Again, my cut on when my surgery, it was hurting really bad on Saturday. So my smart ass decided to take one of those gummies, the CBD oil gummies. For this picture is only for people that's not disgusted with cuts. I will show you guys how my chest tube was stuck inside of me and how it was. Here we go. That's how big the chest tube I had was inside. You see this little thing right here was the only thing that was keeping this little thing was the only thing keeping it holding. So every time I would get up and move, it would pull. That shit would hurt so bad. And then the skin around the cut was already drying, so it was making it worse. You guys see? And that tube was not even the small one. It was the 3/4 inch. You guys can see right there. You see that it's barely hanging. And when I finally got taken it out, I will show you guys how I left how the hole that I have on my chest was left. Look. That's how it was. Look, you guys can see how deep the hole was. You guys can see the hole right there. Right there, you see? And it's been bothering me. It's healing, but it's been bothering me a lot. So I took that gummy like around 4 o'clock. Believe me, man, I was gone. Little Mafia, you know Jose, brother. He's not gang related, but has the street smarts and could talk about history of the area matters. He must send his channel, but I don't know him personally. Hey, fool. No, it's not closed yet. On my side, it's not closed yet. It's still a little bit gaps open. It's healing, but it's still a little open, bro. So on Saturday, I had a pain really bad because like I kind of pulled it. And since it's between the ribs, where the lungs go, bro, I ate that gummy just so I could like the little pain right. And I was so, I was smacking on everything, bro. But I don't really do that stuff because I don't want to keep taking painkillers because I dealt with that stuff before. Man, do you ever get stabbed in prison? Unfortunately, I did, brother. Fortunately, I did. I got scars over my body. I got some of them on my hands. I got some of them right here. I got scars. Fortunately, I did, brother. But it's lessons. That looks painful. You got me thinking you pain tolerance certain barrier above average. Oh, bro, believe me, my pain tolerance was like fucking crazy, bro. The thing is that that's why you guys will always see me holding my side when I would talk because sometimes I had to sit down like really slow and move the tube a little bit to like this side so when I sit down it didn't go up and sometimes it would just go up, bro. But homie, ¿de qué parte del Salvador you from? De San Miguel, compadre. I know, huh? What's up, my boy? You done cooking? What's going on? I got like 15 more minutes and then I'm outro. Want to kick it? Did the stabbing hurt more so that tube in your body? See, cause when I got stabbed, my blood was pumping, bro. So your adrenaline, you going, you're trying to fight for your life. So at that moment, it doesn't hurt. When it gets cold, you feel it. It hurts because you something got in your body, but it hurts for like a day or two, and then it goes away unless you touch it or you hit something and it goes back. The pain comes back. But the tooth, bro, that shit hurt because every day I would get up and I couldn't sleep on this side. So I had to like yank the tube sometimes to go up and sometimes I'll forget it and I would just try to get up. And the tube only was long enough to give me like enough core. So when I would get up in the night to go use the restaurant or something, just pull it by accident, tugging that little thing, man, that shit hurt, bro. And the pain would like when I would pull it or by accident yanked on it, man, the pain would just stay there because it would just like and it would just go stay there sometimes. It was bad, bro. He said I have a hole on the top of my stomach from the operation. I just have I just had hard as fuck to get out of bed for a few weeks. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you that the surgeries ain't no joke, brother. I hope you're doing well though, team. I hope you're straight though, Los. You don't want pills, maybe try tea for pain relief. Bro, I try pills. I don't really want to do them because I was getting oxycontins. And I didn't want to deal with that because they're opiates. And I struggled when I was in prison with addiction. And the first few months I came home, so I didn't want to go through that struggle again. Plus, I know how much it hurt my wife seeing me like that, so I didn't want to put her through that pain, bro. But I had tried teas. I had tried like little lotions. I tried a few couple things, bro, but gracias a Dios, thanks God, haven't been bothering me that much. Today it was, though, I ain't gonna lie, today it was really messing with me, bro. I don't know if because I was moving around a lot and I didn't even carry heavy stuff, but sometimes like when I pick up things, sometimes I pick them up awkward and then I'll feel like a tug or like a pull, but thanks God I'm a little better today and I was able to do the live for you guys. I will send you his channel on Instagram. So gracias Timo, let me know. Dugu, I think it would be a good thing, though, homie. Pretty smart about all the things that other than prison, you know. Yeah, send me his channel. Maybe I'll reach out to him. We can have a conversation. Go from there, man. That tube though looked nothing nice. Thanks God you didn't get an infection. Oh man, believe me, I'm glad I didn't get an infection. I always had a bandage cover over though. I always had like gauze and stuff that would cover over. It was never exposed because it was open, and then you see how it was drying around the skin. The skin was already closing and growing around the tube, so it was getting used to being there. And sometimes that will, when I will pull it, will pull a little bit too hard on the skin, and it would throw little drops of blood. Then when the blood would start bleeding, then the gauze would be stuck, so I couldn't yank the gauze. I had to literally be slowly, bro. So believe me, it was a little bit painful, bro. And Shorty helped me a lot. Always gave me like heat pads and stuff like that. But thanks God, man. Swag, have you seen the Paisa channel? He was locked up for 23 years. I think he was riding with the Paisa. I think I seen the one you talking about. He's in Mexico. When he talks about the riot with the blacks and all that stuff. Been there. I think I seen it. When you guys stab in prison, do you get disciplined for fighting? How does that work after you get treated for your injury? Do you get another charge? So it depends. If you had a weapon yourself and you defended yourself, they give you a write up for a weapon, and sometimes they put you as the aggressor, like if you do more damage to the person that was touching you. So you do get disciplined for fighting regardless, and you do get another charge added to you if they find a weapon, possession of a weapon by an inmate. And if you hurt the other person a little bit more than they hurt you, then you can also get great battle injury, assault with a deadly weapon, other stuff. And you do get another charge. Unfortunately for myself, that's what transpired. Even though they try to hit me from behind, I saw the movement coming. I defended myself. Even though I was defending myself, I ended up getting the short end of the stick because I did a little more damage to the person than the person did to me. And his was a little bit not so big of a piece. Mine was a little bit of brutal. So he was in the hospital longer than me too. So that's why they gave me that charge. Swag, before you got involved with gangs, what do you want to be as a kid, or what do you have in mind that you wanted to be? When I was in, I'm not gonna lie, bro. As a kid, I wanted to be a soccer player. I really did, bro. I dreamed with giving El Salvador a World Cup or La Copa de Oro, the Gold Cup. Every time we went over there, we always lost. We never qualified. So I always dreamed of being the player that took the motherland's team to a World Cup and either got far away enough to be recognized for what they did, like Costa Rica did. They went almost to the semifinal a few years back, or at least win the CONCACAF tournament. That was always my dream as a kid until reality hit me. Games got involved. My childhood got tainted by the violence that I saw, by the gruesome and everything that I went through, and I made my choice to become a gang member, and then went from there, and life got on the way. But I always wanted to be a soccer player, bro. That's why I always play soccer when I was in prison. I always stayed busy, bro. I stayed playing soccer. It kept me sane. It kept me thinking about it and things like that. So I always wanted to play other games too. I play handball, I play basketball. So I was a little bit of a athletic. He said little mafia. I was badass in sports, especially baseball. But when I got into junior high, shit went sideways for me. That was my biggest regret. Yeah, because when I was in high school, bro, I still went to the soccer team for the school that I was going to. We went to they do the tournaments for like other schools. You go and play with the other schools. And after that, whoever beat the schools out of their district, You get to play the national for like Sacramento schools, whoever beat out of the Sacramento schools for that district. They choosing that we go to Berkeley and play. I play in Berkeley in the stadium where the Bears play. I play in that stadium soccer. We went at it against Berkeley High School, the one that won, won the district tournament, and we went at it over there. It was best game, 3 games, the best out of 3 games, which I thought was kind of like messed up because it was giving us chance. But after we lost the first game, I was glad it was the best out of 3, and then we smashed them from there. Uh, I think I gave us the first win when I kicked the ball from a little bit over more, a little bit further from half the field, like probably about 2, maybe like 4 feet in front of the halfway court. I saw the goalie a little bit out, and I just kicked the shit at the ball, and it caught a little flag, and it went in. That was the goal that gave us the win. We were tied 1-1, and it was almost to the like 80 some minute, and I saw my forward running, and I thought either way, if the ball doesn't get enough or the goalie gets enough to reject it, then my forward can kick it in. But the goalie, he jumped a little bit too early because he kind of did touch the ball, but the wind helped me, So I guess it was the first win. We had pizza night that day. That night I didn't even want to eat. I was just tired. And then the second game we play, uh, I kicked the center. I kicked the ball center on a free kick, and the defense got it by the hand. So I shot the penalty, and then we won by that penalty, 1-0. So I had good experience, bro. I still kept some of my trophies and some of the medals that they gave us, but I don't put them out. It reminds me of the messed up shit. Did your family get notified when you were injured by the prison, or did you have to tell them? The prison doesn't notify your family unless you're dead, or you're put on a coma, or you're on a ventilator. That's when the prison would inform them. But other than that, they won't inform them. If you stab somebody or somebody stabbed you, and they didn't put you in critical condition, they just patch you up and then go back to the hole. Because even as a victim, if they stab you, even as a victim, they get you off the yard and they put you in a hole. And since you were a victim in the yard, they won't send you back to the yard because they're scared that they're gonna kill you. So they send you to either another prison or to another yard if you can stay in another yard. But they won't tell your family unless, like I said, if you're in a ventilator and they have to come and make the decision yourself, or if you were in a coma and you were about to die. I played soccer too, Swag, for many years. Man, it's a beautiful sport, bro. That's a that's a goal and a half, huh? For midfield. Yeah, I wish I could count it like that, but it didn't. Mi gente, mi people, my ladies and gentlemen, my G's and ladies. Remember when Salvador beat Mexico 2009 to the one Salvador está crying? Oh yeah, man, that was a big victory for us. But then they went and did that suck ass shit and sold themselves out, bro. Sold literally the whole country for fucking, man. Don't even remember because that shit gets me hot. Them players sold themselves, and it's an embarrassment to the motherland that them suck ass fools did that shit. Sorry, ladies, for cursing. Certain people for cursing. But yeah, it's true though. But ladies and gentlemen, beautiful ladies and my G's in the house, thank you guys for coming in and tapping in and spending time with me. Thank you for interacting with me, Little Mafia. As always, my boy, I appreciate your questions. I appreciate your interaction with me. You're always respectful. You always keep it real, and you always got some good questions. Janet, thank you for your questions. Today was a lovely day. Timo, my boy, thank you for your questions. Everybody, fool, thank you for your questions and coming in. every single one of you guys. Thank you for taking the time, especially today, Friday, this Mother's Day, out of your day to come and kick it with me. If you haven't done so, please call your mother. Let them know that you love them. They're appreciated. Shh. Quiet. Sorry, that's my dogs. Let them know that they're appreciated and they're loved. Always and always call them and let them know. Always let me down. As Americans, they more brown people on them. You guys already know what it is. Have a blessed night. May God bless you guys and your family. And please, to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. May God bless you and give you more years to have. And hit the likes if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Go check out the new video that I just dropped. Please go check it out. Leave a comment. And like I always tell, let's be kind to one another. Let's love on each other. Show each other respect and be mutual. We're here to do good, not to do bad. The world's bad already enough. Let's do our little coin. Let's put our little granito de arena. Let's make the world better. Treat each other with kind. And like I always tell you guys, let's get it.